First up, the TikTok shadow person.
The dogs are ready for bed. It's just a peaceful night here.
I think I know what will happen.
Said, what the is that? What? Oh,
What the hell?
Fuck.
What is that?
1300 AD, they called this man the hero from the sky. He was prophesied to have destroyed the evil.
So, today we are here to rank the scary ghost videos that will haunt you for days. We're gonna see from the best to the worst. So, without further ado, let's don't waste the time and get into this.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
Alright, let's go.
Screaming
Let's do this.
ghost. Paranormal investigator Ross Allison has been heading up a ghost hunting team in the Pacific Northwest called A Ghost for nearly 20 years. After one of their investigations, a female team member believes that she was followed home by an unhappy spirit who attached itself to her.
Alright.
Afterwards, she says that every time she records her voice, unexplained horrific screams and growls appear on her recordings. In this clip, to prove her claim, she records herself in full view of a camera in a room full of people, which would make faking the recording nearly impossible.
Hi, it's me again, obviously. No one can understand why you have to scream, and neither can I. Why do you follow me everywhere? I know you need my help, but I can't understand you. Please, can you just try to not scream?
Alright, let's check the result.
Can you try to tell me your name? Or
What? These people are in the dark room. She's trying to understand her if it's the voice has a problem.
I have friends with me. They understand things in the spirit world. We all want to try to help. I know you came with me from Rolling Hills, and I told you you would never have to go back there. But now I'm thinking you need to go someplace else. I'm going to turn it off now.
Alright, let's check the result then.
Okay, let's see what we've got.
Holy shit. That's some serious shit's happening.
Just as she claims, some terrifying voice seems to appear near the end of the recording, even though nothing could be seen or heard by live witnesses or in the video.
I cannot believe it. This is
And once again,
this is some messed up shit. It's pure paranormal. I'm really agree with this one, basically, because it's really some serious messed up shit. Like, this isn't something that you're just gonna see it every day, and it totally makes sense in terms of paranormal. The thing is, some people can't, like, you know, at some point, at some signal, you can hear the thing, which is probably going to invade you or hunting you or whatever like that. And she's kind of feeling it, meaning she kind of got somehow possessed with that thing. At the least her voice or whatever, whenever she's trying to talk, you know. That's some complicated shit. I can bring it, really. It's like way deeper than just this quick review. So as I said, I'm gonna give it God level. It was pure paranormal, in my opinion. You know, like, basically, I think this was the pure paranormal. So let's just go for the rest.
So I'm getting about 100 suggestions for TikTok ghost videos every week now. so I'm just gonna include a few of the best and I'll let you guys decide for yourself. First up, the TikTok shadow person.
The dogs are ready for bed. It's just a peaceful night here.
I think I know what will happen.
What the is that? What? Oh,
What the hell?
Now, as you know, if you're a regular viewer, I don't comment on whether I think a video is real or not.
What
But
the hell is
if
that?
this is fake, then this is a pretty nice effect.
The is that? What? Oh God!
What the
The person who
hell?
posted this video claims that this incident actually caused them to move from this house.
Okay, so everybody keeps asking about the shadow story, and we no longer live in that house. We were actually going to buy it, and that happened, so we bought another house.
Wow.
As far as
Wow.
here, we haven't really had anything. We do have a wooden picture on our wall that keeps falling down, but we don't know what's causing it. We haven't had anything weird happen like the shadow at the other house. So that's the story on the shadow house.
That was creepy. I have no explanation what I just saw. That was pure creepy thing, you know. And even in terms of paranormal, it can make sense, but there wasn't enough evidence or enough explanation that we can decide. But still, it was super creepy. For now, I'm gonna put this in A section A because there was a lack of explanation and evidence. So I'm just gonna give it A. It still was creepy. It can be in terms of paranormal, especially the thing was she claimed that she is probably moved to the other house. So in that case, we're gonna say, okay, if it's real, then that's a pure paranormal. All right, let's go for the rest.
Next up, we have the restroom stall ghost.
All right, restroom, huh? What the hell?
And then, last but not least,
What's going on, guys? Making a video. It's been a couple days since I made the last one. I wasn't feeling good. I don't know what the that was. Yo! Hello? Hello? What the is going on? Hello?
All right.
Jesus Christ, it was behind me.
What the?
so are these real ghost videos caught on TikTok? Or is it just a part of the latest TikTok spooky video
Wow.
craze?
I mean about the one which we saw, the restroom one. This can be some solid thing. Why? Because it's something very common in terms of paranormal. The stuff start moving around, and the door just went like crazy, something like that. It's enough. It's already like a lot in terms of paranormal. So basically, I'm gonna give this a solid A. Why? First of all, the first one was completely normal in terms of paranormal. I'm gonna give it like I'm gonna go like kind of easy, and it's okay. But the second one, which was the kid, middle of the mall or whatever that was, it makes sense to me. So I'm gonna give this a solid A because it was something that makes sense. But in the other hand, we had the kid and not enough explanation. There was just a video and that's all. So let's go for a rest.
Of these in my email, so I leave it to you to decide. Burn after reading. This
Burn
next
after
video was
reading.
recorded by a Jordanian ghost hunter that I've never featured before, named Mahmoud. In the clip, he's investigating an abandoned building that is said to be home to a powerful curse. As Mahmoud explores, he begins to find old crumpled pieces of paper inside the cupboards, but he pays them no mind. However, it seems almost as if someone or something is watching him as he explores the house's cabinets.
Okay. What?
And when he checks his footage later, he finds that there might have been yet another paper on a higher cabinet shelf that he couldn't reach. And this one almost seems to move on its own.
What the hell? What? Okay, see it? They can be just a mouse or something. You know the animal lives there too, right?
And then, this is where things become truly bizarre. Mahmoud finds a bright red paper inside one cabinet and decides to see what it is.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم شو هذا؟ انسان يا اخوان بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم خلينا نفتحه قلت لي سير بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
What?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم والله ما بضل ولا دقيقة من دخلت.
As he lays down the paper to examine it, the very floor beneath him seems to burst into flame. He makes a quick run for it. Later, when Mahmoud examines the strange paper that he found inside the house, he finds a series of strange symbols in an odd, indecipherable language. So did Mahmoud find an actual curse scribbled on pieces of paper spread throughout the house? Or is it just an elaborate hoax?
I want to explain you something before we kind of want to rank this video. Look, you know, there it says in even in the like different religions such as Islam, which you probably saw, this guy Mahmoud basically is Muslim. He was calling God the way that Muslim people do. So in that term, I'm gonna say, like in a lot of religions says, the human is made by basically rock, or there's like powder, rock powder, stuff like that. That's what the religion stuff says, right? In the other side, the jinni, they made from fire, meaning. Hold on. All right. So as you can see, it says in Quran. In Quran, it is stated that human are created from the earth and jinn from smokeless fire. Although al-jinn is making surah, I don't know what is it. It is generally agreed that it was revealed much later than any surah contained that just I don't know what. It's kind of it's showing like in this part of Quran basically, I think. That jinn is made of fire. All right, meaning. What's my point now? Meaning, if this is the real thing, if this is the thing that we should count on, that what we saw right now, it was kind of some kind of the jinn activities, because it was fire. If it wants to be real. So there is enough evidence to want to talk about it in terms of paranormal activity and stuff like that. But still, I want to give it a try to watch it one more time with this idea, which I give it to you. So let's watch it again. All right, wait. I don't know if you feel a little cut between the moment he put the pocket down and the moment that pocket start it gets fire. Like, look. Look. At this very moment, he puts the pocket down, right? Let's watch it again. Okay. Due to the low quality of the video, we either can say that this is a solid fire, or it just got cut and they start like they put the, like turn on that thing with the fire, and then they easily just connect those videos together. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a solid A. Again, it makes sense, but there was a lack of the quality. So till now, the haunted voice, the first video was the most solid one. But for now, this gene activity is gonna take place at this A section.
Pat on the back. The German ghost hunting group Andapava PE caught one of the most bizarre videos of a supposed apparition that I've ever seen. Andapava is investigating a haunted house in Eberstadt, Germany. The couple who lives there says that they've heard and seen very strange things, including the terrifying disembodied head of a little boy peeking out from inside their bathtub.
Oh my
Andapava
god.
did indeed catch strange electromagnetic readings inside the bathtub where the little boy had appeared. But creepiest of all, as the group walks into a hallway, their static camera catches this.
Können Sie uns sagen, warum Sie hier unten sind oder warum ihr hier unten seid? Können Sie uns sagen, warum Sie hier unten sind oder warum ihr hier unten seid?
A small, pale little hand that looks like that of a child seems to reach up and touch one of the investigators on the back. The Andapava team says that they only noticed the incident after watching their footage back. Since there is only a brick wall next to them in this video, there was nowhere that this small hand could have reached out from. And if you think it might be the investigator, Chris, reaching around to touch his own back, it should be noted that the angle of his arm would be absolutely bizarre. And also, Chris is a pretty big guy and has fairly large hands. You can follow the ghost hunting group's investigations over on their channel, Andapava PE.
I don't know. It wasn't the thing that I'm kind of, it wasn't the thing that I was kind of it didn't get me that much. I mean, in terms of paranormal, it didn't really make sense that much clear hand, not even shadow. It's like clear hand just come and touch the guy and he didn't notice. I'm gonna give it The
Cell. This next clip was filmed in a mental institution in a southwestern city in the Netherlands. Now, I can't even remotely pronounce the Dutch name of the city, so I just won't try. But this footage was filmed in one of the institution's holding cells for patients under psychiatric observation. By the way, the institution was also a former prison, and this room was originally used as a solitary confinement holding cell.
Okay.
So obviously, the room has a dark history.
Yeah.
One night, guards monitoring the empty cell security camera noticed something very strange.
Jezus. Maar shit.
Dat is niet te veel.
Nou, hij moet uit.
What happened?
Ik ben wel blij dat jullie het ook zien.
Ja, echt hè.
Ik kan mezelf twijfelen.
Het is gigantisch. Nou, nu gebeurt er. Dan komt ze ineens zo in dat. Oh ja, net als in die films. Ja.
Loopt hij weer.
Hij ging echt naar binnen. Ja.
The lights seem to flicker and fade, and then something dark and ominous crosses the camera. It doesn't look like a bug, it doesn't look like dust or a spider web, but just what is it?
Okay, that's
You
the shadow
decide.
thing.
Hij ging echt naar binnen. Ja.
Don't need to talk about it really. I got on the god level. That was a shadow thing. Enough evidence in order to capture the whole thing. With that darkest background, the whole thing is up close to be bounded. That really makes sense. But still, there was lack of evidence. But it was way more than this subject. So I'm gonna put it on the god level. Okay, so I don't know which one you like it. If you have any specific title, let's just comment below. I don't know really. This was interesting. This video was kind of interesting. It got me. I feel like I rather watch some paranormal stuff, you know. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and if you have any idea, any type of video you want me to rank it or anything like that, review it, just comment it below. See you next time.